So they asked Sri Narada Muni to sing the glories of the loving Leela of Vrindavan Dham. Bhakti Vinod Thakur has sung, Narada Muni bajai vina Radhika Ramana name. Narada Muni plays many bhajans according to time, place, circumstance, and the people he's with. But in his heart of hearts, he is always singing the glories of Sri Krishna and Sri Radharani's transcendental pastimes in Vrindavan. So Narada Muni was about to play his veena and sing. But then he expressed his concern. If I start singing the glories of Vrajabhumi, the Leela of Radha and Krishna, then Krishna will come to consciousness, but immediately he will want to go to Vrindavan. We should prepare his chariot so that when he's about to go, there will be no inconvenience. So they called Daruka, Krishna's charioteer. They arranged his chariot. When Narada Muni was about to start singing, Uddhava expressed his concern. If Krishna goes to Vrindavan and sees the most piteous state of the Vrajvasis, who are engrossed, who are inundated in the feelings of separation, they are laying there, weeping, practically dead. If Krishna sees them in that condition, how much he will be affected. He will never be able to leave them in that condition again. Thus, he will not come back to Dwarka. So this will very much complicate problems. So Narada Muni said to Uddhava, you should go to Vrindavan, and you should tell the Vrajvasis that Krishna is coming. Then they will come out of their lamentation and they will be cheerful to welcome him. Uddhava, he became very sad. He said, Shri Naradaji, what you say I must do, but please reconsider. Krishna sent me from Mathura to Vrindavan many years ago. He sent me there specifically to pacify them, but I could not pacify them. They were simply crying and crying and crying for Krishna. How am I supposed to pacify them? Nothing will pacify them except Krishna. When a person in this material world cries, what do they cry for? The loss of someone who is dear to them. Death, separation. Or a person cries due to loss of money, property, wealth, prestige, failure. So to such a person, you can preach to them and tell them everything in this material world is temporary. You should not cry. It is all inevitable. Why should you cry over the inevitable? It is all illusion. However, they're crying for Krishna. Krishna is the absolute eternal truth. I would make an aparad to them by telling them not to cry for Krishna. To cry for Krishna is the ultimate perfection of life. I wanted to tell them, cry more, cry more, cry more. I failed miserably. I could not compensate for what they were lacking. All I could do is I approached Mother Yashoda, Sri Radharani, the gopis, and I told them, I promise, when I go to Mathura, I will appeal to Krishna, please go back to Vrindavan as soon as possible. Your servants are about to die. Please go back. And I believe that very soon he will come. But Krishna has not gone back. If I go there now and I tell them that Krishna is coming, do you think they will believe me? That's what you said last time. Decades ago. He still hasn't come. You are a liar. We cannot take your words true. So Uddhava and Narada Muni, they decided that perhaps Balaramji, you should go and tell them. Sri Balaram became very sad. He said, it is very nice you are telling me to do like this, and I cannot say no to what you request, but please reconsider.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.